All right, we're on part 8, talking about Night of Champions predictions, and we're on Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. The match of the night, I think. Probably, unless they fuck up. But
Oh, well, after that match they had on Raw, if they can top that, then we're in for something pretty good
Yep.
for sure.
yeah,
It should be, you know, the match they had on Raw where Ziggler won was just for a TV match. That was pretty freaking awesome. So if they can top that, kudos to them. And if they do, it'll probably be the match of the night.
I got, out of all the matches, I know the one that gets the most amount of hype is the Punk and Cena one, but that's the one that I'm really looking forward to seeing the most, the Orton and Ziggler one, because I think that if anything is going to be that standout match and like we said, the match of the night and all that kind of stuff, I think it even has the potential to be a match of the year if they really give them enough time and if they let them do what they do best. If they
Just
screw
let,
them over,
yeah,
then it's a different story. If they go,
yeah.
oh, you guys got
If they cut them off for time, go out there, have like a little 6 to 7 minute match, blah blah, blah, throw away. You waste an opportunity if you let these guys
Mhm.
go out there and try and prove something. 15 minutes of them just going back and forth, trying to steal the show on a pay-per-view. Yeah, you got probably a hell of an awesome match on radar. We'll have to wait and see. It could go either way. But if they are allowed to go longer than they were just a few months, it was not this Monday, but last, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was last.
Then, yeah, because that match was I thought was very good, especially for TV quality. Usually, you don't get matches like that of that quality on TV. But if they are able to top that, it'll be something special for sure. All he needs the time and it's basically effort just put into it. Could be definitely a great middle show stealer for sure. As far as who goes over, that's more of a tricky question. I could definitely see Orton winning because he's Orton, but I could see Ziggler winning just to build a little more momentum to build up to his eventual cash in. It really could go either way, in my opinion.
I'm
I
starting
think
to.
Ziggler needs to win this, um, because he's got a lot more to gain out of it than Orton does, and Orton's going to be going away for a while anyway for his film that he's. I don't even want to know what the fuck the film is called,
12
but you know,
rounds.
Yeah, I think he's
12
doing a
rounds
sequel to
reloaded or
12
some
rounds.
bullshit like that. But
Why
you
don't they
know,
just
the
call
end
it
of the day,
13 rounds?
they should just call it another shit WWE film because that's what it's gonna be.
12 more rounds.
Ugh,
Call it $12 at the box office.
that's how much people are paying to see it.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah. In the end, I think Ziggler. I count Ziggler for the win on this. And Orton will probably return and face him at some other point.
I'm thinking Orton wins. I'm thinking that Orton's
Yeah,
going to win here, and Ziggler might cash in the main event. Or not necessarily the main event, but the World Heavyweight Championship match. I think that might end with Sheamus
I
getting his title lost.
I mean you can never ever count out Orton to lose a pay-per-view match. I know it happens sometimes, like last year with Mark Henry,
Yeah.
but
Good thing that happened
I
too.
could I could easily see Orton going 2-for-1 against Dolph. It easily could go the other way and Dolph get the victory. I think he could use it more and would benefit from it more. In the end, I'm going to say that they'll do the right thing and have Dolph go over because, they made a big deal about it on Monday. They'll certainly make a big deal about it if he wins on a pay-per-view.
I hope.
So I say Dolph Ziggler wins this.
Yeah, I hope that happens because I really would want to see Dolph win. Orton doesn't need the win. Dolph could use it a lot, but I just have that little sneaking suspicion that we're gonna see a balance between the babyface and heel lineup on this. Like I think Cesaro retains, the Miz retains, uh, Punk retains, and all that. And I think that to balance it out, they're gonna have Orton and Sheamus win. I don't know. Maybe even have the two of them have a fight or something like that on SmackDown. And I'm getting ahead of myself on that. But if I had to go with a final prediction, I would say Randy Orton wins.
Ziggler,
Yeah, I'm out on a limb, but I say Ziggler wins.
Hmm.
because he's here to show the world. He's here to show the world. Bring it on.
Next part, World Heavyweight Championship, which I already said who I think is going to end up winning, but we'll go
Sam.
with that anyway.